Do you know about the 80-20 rule? If not, you want to watch this video. Hey, Jason here, and if you've been watching the channel, you've been seeing me go through Joburg, been showing Botswana while I was there. I will be back soon. And most importantly, you've been seeing me talk about success, what it is, how to get it, and 3 areas of life that I focus on: happiness, health, and wealth. And so I really want to talk about this today because this goes hand in hand with success. And as I was doing my studying of the science of getting rich today, it really dawned on me. And I kept seeing the signs of the universe saying, hey, you need to talk about this, yo. And so I want to talk about the 80-20 principle. Now, I learned this a few years ago with CC as we were doing intense marketing classes, going to different seminars, professional development events. And when we learned this rule and it really resonated with our subconscious mind, it really helped us change a lot of our thoughts and a way how we approach a lot of different things. And so the 80-20 principle is most people do 80% activities which do not lead them to their goal, instead of doing the 20% things that guarantee they reach their goal. And so let's give you an example. Most people who have weight loss goals, are they eating healthy? Most likely not. Are they changing their complete eating lifestyle? Most likely not. And think about this, really think about this. This is where society has failed us all. You cannot try to eat the same foods that have gotten you sick throughout your life and think having those in occasional amounts is going to get you healthy. It does not work that way. This is why most people, when it comes to losing weight, they're never able to do it because they're focused on 80% things. The 80% things which does not reach them to their goal instead of the 20% things. Most people be like, oh, go to the gym. The gym is not the biggest way to lose weight. If you really want to lose weight, you got to control what you put in your mouth. You got to control what you're drinking. I'm living testament of this. Someone who was well over 600 plus pounds, and to be where I am today, I can fit in a plane seat again. I don't need a CPAP machine to breathe anymore. I'm not hurting in pain all the time anymore. All of these changed because I started doing 20% activity towards my goal, meaning I was only focused on the things that would guarantee me the results of being healthier. And look at me now. It's living proof that it works. And so, and think about it. This goes hand in hand with the success definition by Earl Nightingale. And he says success is the progressive excuse me, realization of a worthy idea. And so by that progressive, that means we have to progress through our ignorances of life. Meaning, if you've never lost weight or know how to keep weight off, you are ignorant to that, being able to do that. Now, when most people hear the word ignorant, they think it's a bad word or it's a shameful word. All of us around this world are ignorant in several things in our lives. Some things we choose to be ignorant of. And give you an example for me. If somebody go ask me about the Super Bowl, I have no clue what the hell happened. I'm ignorant on that. You ask me about sports, I'm ignorant on that. You ask me about who plays whatever's professional team, I'm ignorant about it. I do not know anything about it. I have no understanding of it anymore. I don't even do that lifestyle anymore, watching teams, wearing jerseys. I tell people, I only root for the team that pay me. If you ain't putting a check in my pocket, I ain't got nothing to say to you, homie. And that's just how I live my life now. And so really think about this. We have to start embracing the areas of life that we're ignorant in and start seeing where do we want to get more understanding. Because what it is with the definition of success, the progressive realization of a worthy idea, and the 80-20 principle, whenever we first start something, we're going to go through a lot of that 80% activities because we don't know what to do. Now, there's ways around it, and I'm going to share that with you in this video. But if you keep doing it, it's commitment, consistency. These are the things that you have to do, and you have to be determined. This is why I tell people, stop trying to motivate yourself. Do it. Who gives a damn about motivation? You do not need motivation. You need to get into action and do something. Excuse me. And so because of that, most people fail to get in action They're doing all of these 80% activities and never getting results, and then they're like, oh, well, this must be impossible. No, it's not impossible. You just don't know what to do. And Wallace D. Waddle said in The Science of Getting Rich, he was like, to get rich, you must learn how to do things in a certain way. That certain way is the 20% activities. And that's where the progressiveness comes into play. Because when you first start out, you don't have the information, you don't have the knowledge. Even if you go pay someone to teach you, you still do not have the results. So it's still a level of you have to gain understanding. Like I've been doing bulk email marketing now since Cece passed away. And yeah, I have a little bit of understanding about that. However, my level was nowhere near hers. So now I have to go through the 80%, the things that I made mistakes on, the areas I probably misinvested money, things like that. And now I have to wait until I get to the 20% activities, which is where I'm at now. Now that I'm at the 20% activities, it's about keeping the commitment, keep going, not stopping, and then the results are going to start coming into play. This is the way to be successful in life, in everything. And you have to understand the 80-20 principle, because most of us think we live in under the survival of the fittest. We're not those type of animals. We're not simple animals at simple conscious state. We have an abundant amount of consciousness that we can reach. And the difference between us and the animal kingdom, why we're not survival of the fittest, is we can look within. Meaning we can go look into ourselves and ask ourselves, what do we want to be? Who do I want to become? What type of people do I want in my life? Why am I doing this? A cat can never do that. A dog can never do that. A bird can never do that. They're going to always be a bird, a cat, a dog. And so they do fall under the law of survival of the fittest, where we don't. We fall under the law, the universal laws, and we fall under the 80-20 principle. And this is why most of us are not getting the results that we want. And so, hope you got some value on that. I'm going to go deeper into this in later videos. Oh, and I was going to say, oh no, that was another video I was shooting. Forget I even said that. But I'm going to go into this deeper on future videos, because it's a lot of content, and you got to remember I'm breaking down probably 2 years worth of trainings into like a less than a 10-minute video. So like it's so much out there, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm not confusing you or overwhelming you with too much of the the techie jargon, the scientific stuff, or all of that. And if you got questions, or you want to actually start doing more law of attraction type stuff, just shoot me a message in the comments, and I'll shoot me your email in the comments, and I'll shoot you the PDF that I use, the Visionary. And this is something that I do. I read it every day, listen to it every day, and you can actually just print it out, make your own little Visionary journal. And that's something CC and I put together about, I think, a year and a half ago. One of the last joint ventures that we did with our publishing company. And that's something that I'll gift to you for free. And so hit the like button, share this content if you know someone can use it, subscribe if you like this type of content. And if you're looking to start getting into branding yourself, whether you're a business or an individual person, make sure you follow this type of content, because I'm breaking it down to you in a simple format. I don't want you to be out here looking for, excuse me, I don't want you out here to be researching SEO, trying to break the algorithm, trying to go viral. It's a waste of your time. Don't make branding yourself a job. Make it fun, and make it around your everyday life, because that's how people are going to start connecting with you. So have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.